So I switched it to YouTube.
Next month, the end of June, we have $510.
You know what you could spend that on? Tacos.
Well, not counting the 200. We're at 99 right now.
I really want tacos.
Pretty good.
Oh, come on. That was my patheticness. I really shouldn't just shoot his head at his head. And that's just kind of a dumb strategy. No, I know, your mom's a dumb strategy. What's good about this the big sword is I'm kind of using it though in the wrong mode if I want to like fight normal things. It's actually set better for enemies who like to block because high damage hits no, it's high attack. High stance does better against guarded enemies. At least that's what I've been told. And seems to work pretty well that way. So yeah, there's that. This game is bloody and awesome and hard, and I'm going to die horribly over and over and over again and enjoy every minute of it. Oh, this isn't my primary character. It's weird, I like talking to myself anyway. Right, Mom? I don't need an excuse. I'll do it anyway. Haha! Stupid. I'm actually breaking his stamina, which is what I'm trying to do. And then apparently I knocked him into the water, which is kind of not what I wanted to do. So I'm going to shoot this guy with a bow because it'll make the second fight easier. I don't want to be ambushed. Technically the other weapons actually, well, stupid doing that. This is where I should have been in high stance because I can do this. Alright, now I have 5 to do, make sure. You know, eventually I'm going to just go back and make a character to show my process. But honestly, I'm just new to this and I just want to do this. It's mostly for me, honestly. I like the idea. I like watching myself. You know, I'm freaky that way. Oh shit. I wonder if this whole thing. I wonder if my phone was alerting me to me being on the thing. That would be kind of funny. Now I'm not live broadcasting, although I don't know how to edit, so you know. I do hug me for it. Wait. He wasn't talking to you. I know. That's interesting. Speak to them.
You take on bandits, fiends. Just who in the world are you? Please, spare my life. Wait, here, take this and leave me be.
Aww, I want tacos. Sitting on the dock of the day. Wasting. Aw, that was dumb. I should have moved so fast. At least I'm getting those. should use my arrows. So I should say I know this, but you should always pay attention. That's just it's you can see a person, high ground. This guy's an archer clearly. Just shoot him in the head. You know he's dead. Well, you don't know, but you know he should be dead. I want to draw him out. I'll back away. He's probably gonna go into his thing. Oh well, he died first. You have to watch out for them going into the little death move. Although you can counter it. I'm not particularly good at that. Ah, yeah, that was the little sword. It's not really a little sword, it's like a medium sword.
Are you okay? It's rubbing against my legs.
See, have I been up here yet? Oh, I've been here. Maybe no, I haven't been here at all. You can tell, because I grab everything when I go places. Everything. Well, I mean in the game, not you know. I hear voices.
Darkness. The unnatural laws governing the key of yokai are beyond human.
Oh, the yokai. Oh, yokai.
Use certain skills
The Ohio.
shatter their bodies. The source of their key will follow.
If you build it, they will come. Oh, that was a mistake. I guess so. See, mistake there, I had no stamina. Oh my god, shut up. And I wish I could get quiet sometimes, but you see me complaining? You complain all the time. Shut up, buddy. Just shut up. Why don't you call them and figure it out? I need to stop pressing the button over the body. Also, like some weird, arbitrary questions that make no goddamn sense. You don't want to figure something out, and you go do it. You don't just complain about it. Jesus. Ah, of course it survived. And they want me to fight both at the same time, and I'm not doing that. Well, I mean, I got a good amount of thing. Oh my god. You know,
The purity of this
shrine be defiled by those bandits.
At least if we watch the thing, I can show him that he's literally loud enough to be picked up on the mic. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's a bad thing. I don't know, but it just happened. What do I want? Well, see, I like high stance because high stance is, but I already got the thing for that. I could go there, but I'd have to get. I guess that's a good idea. I mean, let's see if we use this. That's not bad. Oh, mother fudge nickels. I need one more of those. Hey, that's what it's giving. That or tacos. One of the two. No, I'm never okay. Well, I'm on YouTube, technically. Damn it, I did it again. Mostly so I can watch this back later and laugh at myself. I mean, I can do that now. What a dumbass. Doesn't feel the same. See, this is a way better sword. A knife. Ow. For future me, I kicked something, and I hurt my foot. Not badly, just a little, but it still hurts. In case you wanted to know, I said ow. Or ow. Yeah, Mr. Jones, have a thing going on. So I need to do is defeat the Jabberwocky. I mean, wait. No, that's not right. So I want to get one of these. But I don't own 4, I only own 2. So I need to find a red one, or just find some in the native. I mean, I could just, fight it on my own, but... Oh, wait. That one has 3. Yay! I can get the other one. And help pay a mercenary to do my bidding. Just like my mom. Wait, no. I don't pay my mom. Makes no sense. I know what he's gonna do. Yay. I'll laugh it up, Fuzzball. Yes, yeah. You. I think it'd probably be better at night. Well, there's less people awake. Except for the dogs. Graham. Yeah, do you have anything to say to your adoring public? Yeah, he doesn't care. Because he's a dog. Aw, come on.
Wounded souls of this village call down divine
So you can level up.
to punish these bandits.
Your mom's a bandit. Okay. The record, I'm being facetious. Of course, my mom's not a bandit. She's a bandit. So. I got samurai points. Let's go. Let's go get our ass kicked by the boss. And a very legendary display of terrible teamwork, or the AI don't understanding how the game works. I'm actually gonna watch it this time. Mom, could you give me a root beer, please? I am incredibly lazy. I mean, you know, unmotivated could be a term too. Thank you, thank you. You might give me some more ice, because I let it melt too much. I love the way his face looks. I forgot how good, how weird and old he is. Thank you. Wrong button. I'm gonna do a healthy amount of damage to him, but I need to not hit the wrong button. And now you hit the cutscene. Actually wasn't bad. I mean, high chance for that sword does a lot of damage. Actually, for the root beer. In Russia, root beer pours you. Joke, because I have no idea because I've never been in Russia, or although I have talked to someone from Russia, and then to try to incorrectly explain the timeline. Not timeline. What's the right term? How the sun works. He said he was in front, I was behind, which is technically true because of how the international date line works.
Phew, that was a close one. Any longer and it might have been too late for you.
Ooh, fancy.
Wow.
Oh, I picked up stuff and accidentally swung my sword instead.
Come on.
That would be funny though, it's a game where you can accidentally cleave in half of one of your allies. I mean, it would be funny, it would be kind of interesting. Or, you know, dumb. One of the two. Should I go forward? I stare at this beautiful scenery. I wish I could broadcast in 4K, because this is a 4K capable TV.
Right. You gonna be all day?
Or am I broadcasting in 4K? I don't know. I know for what's that thing called? Twitch, you can't do it.
You read the letter, right? I'm to Kitchener. And you are?
Why is it so fucking hot? Is it hotter than it was earlier? What time is it?
Alright.
7.
I'll call you Hitty. Got a nice ring to it.
I like his face.
I rely on my wits, peddling spirit stones for a living. Then at some point, a monkey became my guide.
Yes, he has a monkey. His spiritual guide is a monkey.
You may be a demon that slays its own kin, but the soul within you is unmistakably human. Something tells me the two of us will make a good team. A reprobate and a part yokai. Will you walk this path with me? Let's head up in the world.
You know, I've actually never listened to this whole thing because it feels like a blah 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 kind of thing. Part yokai. Now that would be a cool hockey team. Ooh, he has different colored eyes. I should take his helmet off.
So,
He's very.
what'll it be?
He's actually a dude too, because I make a lot of female characters.
Come on, you got no place to be. Tag along.
I have no place to
You
be.
showed that thing
What are you talking about this? Are we talking about me in real life or my character? My character has things to do. I have nothing better to do than to do whatever the fuck you want. But, you know. Oh, yes. Please be advised, I occasionally curse and swear and stuff like that. I should put an advisory warning. As long as I remember to take when I take breaks, not to have the headset on while I'm peeing, it should be fine. But then again, I generally don't take the controller into the bathroom. What do you think, Revan? Revan's my dog. Or I'm Revan's dog. I'm not sure which. One of the two is true. The other one is false. Oh god, I checked it. That's right. I don't want to purify it, I want to attune it. Ooh, fancy. Ain't one of them fancy yokais.
The spirit stones I'm looking for
Are
very
powerful. I just one time I just want someone to look for the weakest shit he could find.
Apparently they can use
Not for the powerful. I'm looking for money, power,
Thing is,
and donkeys.
power is everything in an
Don't know
age of
why,
war.
but donkeys. I mean women, but you know.
That means
I mean, if
every
you're a
time new
woman,
war
would you
breaks
look
out,
for
these
women? I
stones sell
mean,
like
maybe.
hotcakes.
No shame here.
Problem is, man's got to deal with yokai and bandits. All kinds of things out to get you. That's why I was, you know, looking for a real tough type to travel with. Someone like you.
You
I've
could
got a
make
good
the
customer I wanna
daintiest
go and
female,
see
and he
first,
says the
yeah?
same thing.
You'll
And
come
this
with
his
me.
character does look rough and tough, but I mean, you know, he does see you killing a demon. I mean, a yokai. So I mean, that's what he bases it on. But he doesn't say look tough. I mean, you could make someone who doesn't look tough at all, and he still says the same thing. Ooh, I found sacred water, and stuff was red. If you care about what that was, you should pause it and read. I'm going to do things. I'm not editing anything out. Pardon me. Ooh, fancy. I got a hut. There's illustrations. I shouldn't do it so fast. That's what your mom said. That's my... No. Don't copy other YouTubers. One per list. You know, this is probably going to be my most talkative video. Or at least the most talkative part. When I get really serious, I tend not to talk as much. And I'm going to pause for food. So that my first video is probably going to be fairly short. This is just testing out, see how it works. And I'm going to watch it later and make fun of myself in the comments. Don't really care. This is a submission. See how many I missed. Oh, I only got 3 out of 7. That's terrible. Ugh. Mom, when's dinner? Mom? Mother?
Yeah.
How long till dinner?
Wait for the noodles that are cooking right now.
Thank you. That's
You're
my...
welcome.
Remember that. Always be appreciative to whoever's cooking for you, unless they're trying to kill you. Even if you're making yourself food. Now, if you're trying to kill yourself, then I mean, I guess that's just suicide. But really, you shouldn't do it by poison. I mean, you really shouldn't kill yourself at all, but that's a different issue. This character's more strength-based. But, ooh, a special finesse burst. Invigorate. I don't know what it says. Invigorate. It says something. So if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments, because Lord knows, YouTubers don't like correcting people and are very polite. And you can't tell? That's all called something called sarcasm. Something an adult should have taught you how to do. Just like not get stabbed by someone with an axe. Although technically they don't stab you. It's more like being slashed. You know. Stabbed by... You can be stabbed, slashed by a sword. You can't be slashed by you can be stabbed. You can't really be stabbed by an axe. Or a hammer. Do 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 do. Let's just stop humming. Like it. Me, I'm gonna start playing. Oh, that was just terrible. I thought I blocked. For me, I pressed the wrong button. So I think his block is this button. I press this button to bring out my sword for some stupid reason. Really should have thought better about drinking root beer before a stream. It's kind of a dumb amateur move. See, I have a reach advantage, which is like I should probably take advantage of the first place. And if he lunges, he technically has better reach than me, but he has to lunge, which I can easily avoid side with a simple side move. Although I have a tendency to try to dodge everything instead of block. So I'm not really fond of blocking. If I ever do a fighting game, you'll see that I always get the achievement in a Mortal Kombat game, beat an entire thing without blocking once. Mostly because I forget to block it at all and don't do it regularly. I really should. Oh, that was stupid. I just fell between two guys. Just took it up the, you know, the ass. Shouldn't do that. Don't like it. It hurts. It burns. This guy should at least be nice enough to use lube. I mean, it's just a courtesy thing. I believe you. So I have no idea what my mom said. That was a terrible shot. You have to remember, when they're moving, they're a little slightly harder to hit. So you want to aim in kind of the direction they're moving. It also depends on the speed, obviously, that they move. You know, because in this game, the arrows go with the arrow. What is that called? What is that called? Oh, there's an enemy there. By the way, because for some reason a lot of people don't know what this is, a HUD stands for a heads-up display. It's called an acronym. And I don't know why people don't know what it means. Heads-up display. Not wearing a helmet. And they ask you why you wear a helmet, because you don't want to be shot in the head with an arrow. You know, worst case scenario, when you're wearing a helmet, it just takes it off the helmet. For the record, this game is beautiful. I mean, it's not the most beautiful game I've ever played, you know, but I love the scenery, the thing, the aesthetics, character customization. It's fantastic. What, do I look better with... Come on. Now, I think there's a person. Yeah, there's a person right there. And I shot him in the head. Thing is that the problem with the bow and arrows, you don't really get better at the bow and arrow that way. I mean, well, I mean, you as a person do, but not as your character. They do the same damage. Your familiarity goes up, but you get familiarity by just, you know, fighting. You don't even have to actually use that weapon. Mrs. Jones have a thing going on. I get him a surprise, so I'm going to do a powerful attack. And I don't have sneak, because I'm not far enough in the game for sneak. and back away. I've never been the kind to ever let my feelings. Nope, no, I want to do that. I want to. You know, fuck it. I have to fight him. Can I kill? Can I accidentally turn around? See, he avoided. Actually, he tried to avoid the attack. And that's what you get. Yeah, I showed him who's boss. That anime, and I don't know what he was. Oh, Revenant. That's what he's a Revenant. Oh, he's got 2 swords. He wants to show me the power of 2 hands. And I want to heal myself. See, what I want to do is I want him to take a swing and miss. And then I want to do this. I mean, that wasn't purely luck, but that was definitely way closer than I wanted it to be. And so it began. Okay, so this is clearly not the one I want to do, because I want to go near the one that you see that. Oh, there it is. That's actually the one I wanted to do. It has a thing going on. It itches a little bit, just a little bit. I need 10,000. I have 10,000. I think I have 10. Yeah, I have 10,000. Me. What's my secondary weapon? My secondary weapon is the. Yeah, it uses their dexterity. This. I like that. This thing changes volume or stuff. I don't know how this works. Yeah, good place to stop. So long, and thanks for the fish.